Hey everyone, just a quick editorial opinion, thoughts on the meet and greet for congressional candidate Marty Nothstein. Now, honestly, for the 4th Pennsylvania primary, a registered Democrat, but the magazine has a strict policy of staying neutral and open to all candidates. And also, as a registered voter and citizen in this country, it's also my job to learn about and at least meet as many candidates as possible, figure out who's best for the job. As citizens of this country, it's our job, period, during an election to do that. But anyway, I went in there. Also went through a quick article on this for the magazine. So I went in there, had a chance to talk to a couple people who's at Big Woody's between 19th and 20th Street. Here on Hamilton in Allentown, Pennsylvania. So I went in there with pretty much kind of like the attitude of what you're with the stereotype. Okay, I'm a Democrat walking into a Republican event. Perfect, But what surprised me is that the people there, even though technically I'm the enemy in politics, the people I spoke with there really didn't care too much. It was like, okay, you're a Democrat, we're a Republican, and it was very, the people were very open when I spoke, and when I mentioned my ideas and my concerns, which really surprised me. Now, Mr. Nothstein was obviously very busy talking to people, and as a Democrat, I was like, okay, if I get a chance to speak to him, great. If I don't, no big deal. But I believe it was someone involved with this campaign. I do apologize. Another thing that surprised me and actually honestly caught me off guard was I said that, I had one quick question for Mr. Nothstein. And even though Mr. Nothstein, towards the end, he had to leave, he had to go, he had to be somewhere else. And even though I'm a Democrat, he still made the time. I told him, I said, hey, I'm a Democrat, but I just have one quick question, and I added one on. He still made the time to speak to me, and the one question I asked him, it's part of the congressional candidate interview questions on the website. What he really didn't have, he really didn't have a solid answer for me, but he admitted it. At points when we were having the conversation, some of the things I brought up, he said, "Well, I will have to do more research on that. I'll have to look into that farther." And just by the look in his eyes, the tone of his voice, and the way he presented himself, it wasn't okay saying what I want to hear, blowing me off. Like, in all honesty, I've had that experience with several candidates. He was genuine, very honest, and very real, and and truly seriously concerned about what I had to say, and also everyone there, their concerns. This is Mr. Nothstein comes across to me as one of the few that, and I've been doing this this is my 4th election, I think. I've been covering it 4 years now. That he's one of the few that doesn't want to do it for power, doesn't want to do it for money. He's one of the few that's actually seriously for the people. Whether you agree with his, I read the literature there. Some of his ideas I agreed with. Some of what he wants to do I agree with. Other aspects, other things, hey, I don't. You're not going to. Bottom line, every politician, any candidate, even if you really like them and support them, you're not going to agree with everything that they say, everything that they want to do. But, some of the things that were important to me, I actually had a chance firsthand to finally get the other side of it. What other people, other than the Democrats, because like I said, I'm a registered Democrat, had to think about, and think about subjects, topics, and their ideas. So this was a great experience. This was a great experience for both myself and the magazine. man, like you said, Mr. Nothstein was very genuine, very real with me. He didn't treat me like, no, oh, well, you're a Democrat, who cares? I didn't get that attitude from him. Or, okay, well, you're just one person who may or, who probably doesn't have any influence, don't care what you think. I didn't get that from him. What I got from him was genuine concern, and like I said, he fully admitted, okay, I'm gonna have to do some research. I'm gonna have to do some more research on that, and get you a complete answer. And I really like that. So, take care, everybody. Thank you very much for the support. Please go to the thanks to the sponsors page and support those people and businesses, because without them, none of this could happen at all. Honestly, the Valley Beyond Storyville City and everything that's been accomplished, none of it. So please support those people and businesses. Thank to the people, a couple people behind the scenes. Thank you so much. You are included in that category. And to everybody out there, Sports Magazine, for the page views and everything. Thank you. Without you, that'd be a waste of my time. It's very cold out here, even though we are 4 days away from the first day of spring. Take care, everybody. And by the way, take care, everybody, and take some time out and enjoy life with your family, friends, and even take some time out for yourself. Remember, we only get one shot and one chance at this one. Gotta make it count.